What's up guys, togawe here and welcome to another part of my Phantom Forces booster box opening. This is part 3 in which we're going to go through the last 6 packs of the first side, or first half of the box, whatever you want to refer to it as. And if you didn't see the last 2 parts, we've gotten so far a Malamar EX and a Mega Manectric EX. Not the secret rare one, but still really cool nonetheless. So let me get my 3DS here just for putting the rare and reverse. And in this episode we're going to be going through 6 packs. We have Mega Manectric, Diancie, Aegislash, and Mega Gengar as in every part, and the repeated ones are Mega Manectric and Diancie. So really, I think it just follows a pattern anyway. Let me put these down to the side, and we'll get started with the first pack being Mega Manectric. Now, I'm going to start really trying harder to save these packs just so I can get them all saved and don't have to worry about it when I'm getting down to the last couple of packs and I'm running out of opportunities. And this one is really struggling to not get saved, and I'm really trying to save it, and it's looking like I'm not gonna be able to do it. Nope. Oh well. Alright, so just ripping it open at this point. Now I would show it in front of the camera, but it makes it harder to save, and also the noise is louder, so I try not to do that. Code card to this side. If you did not see part 1, go and check that out. I'm doing a giveaway for all 36 code cards from this booster box, and you just need to subscribe and leave a comment on that video, not this one, that one, to enter. Though if you want to leave a comment on this video, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Anyway, for this pack we have Fletchling, Finneon, Litleo, Murkrow, and Poochyena, all repeats. For the uncommons, sorry. Lumineon, I don't think I've gotten this yet. It looks really cool. Or maybe I did, because I said Neon Sun was kind of good. Golbat, which I have, and Wobbuffet. I haven't got one of these yet. That's the ability. It's kind of hard to read the red text on the purple background. I don't know. Bide Barricade. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and other player's discard pile has no abilities except for Psychic Ball. Now, wow, that is pretty good, and that pairs well, I guess, with like any Gengar decks or stuff that might use Psychic Pokemon with abilities, because that could really shut down some deck strategies. That's pretty cool. Now the problem is it has to be your active Pokemon, so it's not super useful, but whatever. For the reverse, we have a, wow, reverse of the special mystery energy. That is really cool. As I mentioned, I love the reverse foil artwork on this, and it looks super cool on this energy card because it has a bunch of colorless energy symbols as the pattern, and I don't know, I just really like how this box is reflective. That's a really cool card. Glad to get that. And the first rare of this episode is going to be a Escavalier. That is a regular rare. I think I got a reverse of this, so that's kind of a repeat rare. Although I did get a repeat Blissey, I believe, in one of the previous episodes. I have it reverse and regular. So let's see. Alright, come on. Come on, super close. Alright, I did kind of save a Diancie pack, but it came... No, well, never mind. I have saved a Diancie pack, sort of, but it didn't come out super well, so I wanted to try to save a different one and do a better job of it, but if I can't, I'm not going to be too devastated, since I more or less have a good one. 1, 2, 3, rare and reverse. That felt like a full art, and the card is upside down. I think it just turned around. That felt like a full art. I try not to feel it, but that felt like a full art, so hopefully I'm not let down. We have Deden. I was facing a Deden in random battles yesterday on Pokemon Showdown. I was playing a bit. Oh my gosh, it 6-0'd me. It was insanely good. Oh my, I can't understand. I was really tired, so I must have just been playing very poorly, but I just got wrecked by that thing. Gligar, Dano, Krabby. I kind of just flipping through these because these are all repeats. I do like how this is Silage City, though. I like the beach. Spearow. For the uncommons, we have Xerosic. As I mentioned, I really like his role in the game, although I hope in Pokemon Z they give him more of a role too. That'd be cool, even though he is very prominent in the post-game. Loudred and Boldore by a nice little lake with a... Or, not a... Well, is that a lake or river? Can't really tell from the image because it's mostly blocked. And some nice trees in the background. That looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of the Diancie movie, which I haven't seen yet. It aired today as of the date I record this, which is not the date it's going up, but now you know when it's being recorded. Big whoop. So, that's kind of cool. The reverse for this pack is a reverse Crobat. That is a reverse rare. This is another one of those Pokemon with the backgrounds that looks similar to that Pumpkaboo that had like Night March, but this doesn't have Night March. Ability is Surprise Bite. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's kind of cool. And Skill Dive does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Interesting. And the rare, which I'm pretty sure is a full art, is, yes! Oh my gosh! A full art Xerosic. Oh, this is so cool. I was literally just saying how much I loved Xerosic's character. And when you say it like a Xerosic apostrophe S, it sounds like you're just saying 06, which I'm pretty sure is kind of like supposed to be the joke of his name. Wow, that is awesome. Super glad to get that. And then you can see reflection of the camera and a light in the background. Yeah, so this is such a cool card. I'm going to read the effect. I have to pull it closer just because I can't even see it from that far away. Choose a Pokemon tool or special energy card attached to a Pokemon in play, yours or your opponent's, and discard it. So that's really cool because that will let you discard, I guess, what do you call them? The Team Flare things that you can attach to your opponent's Pokemon, I'm pretty sure is how that works. So that's really cool. Still don't have either of those. I don't know if like you play them on your opponent's turn or if you play them on your opponent's Pokemon or something, but I know they have something cool about them that's different. So that is awesome to get. So far, 3 parts, 3 ultra rares. Really good. Very happy with that. And if the pattern sticks, I should get 1 holo in this part, and that would be it for the rest of the episode. But really, 1 holo and a full art, definitely cool with me. 1, 2, 3, rare and reverse. And let's see, we have, we have Whismur, Sewaddle in the Hedge Maze, Purloin, Bronzor in some cave, and Muna the Uncommons Battle Compressor Team Flare Gear. I don't believe I've gotten this one yet. Actually, realized I was looking at Poke Beach to check something, and I realized I hadn't even noticed this was even in the set, I think. Search your deck for up to 3 cards and discard them. Shuffle your deck afterwards. That's actually really good for like energy acceleration from the discard pile. We have a Swadloon. I don't know why a Swadloon has Corkscrew Punch. How does that thing punch? And we have a Zweilous. And of course it's Dragon type and it needs Psychic and Dark Energy. It's so dumb. Just make it use Dragon Energy, please. Change it. Just get over yourselves. Admit you are wrong. The reverse is a reverse Purloin. That is a common with the nice Dark Energy. Always looks good with reverse foil. And the rare is a Mightyena. That is a regular rare. Darkness Fang. I'm pretty sure Darkness Fang is just Crunch. At least in the games. And this is... I can't tell if this is the castle in the, like, in the city... Like, if this is the one, the Battle Chateau actually on Route 7, or if it's the one in the city just right of Route 7, between 7, 6, and 5, which I cannot remember the name of right now, because it's been so long since I played X and Y for some reason, probably because I've just been super hyped for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire that are about to come out. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So, yeah, and if you're new to my channel and you don't know, because for whatever reason, I am doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Omega Ruby starting on launch day, and I've already been doing playthrough of the demo, showing off the secret missions as I get them, and all the, all the other stuff about the demo. So check that out if you're at all interested in that. And I also, there should be an episode of the demo with details on how to get the demo code if you don't already have one, so make sure to check that out. We have Skarmory, Gulpin with a nice light filtering through the trees, Frillish, Totodile, and Olomomola. Yeah, that's a common. Dimensional Valley. This is a cool stadium card. Each Psychic Pokemon's attacks cost 1 energy, 1 colorless less. Now, does that mean, like, if an attack costs, like, for example, Mightyena's Crunch costs 1 darkness, 1 colorless, so it just costs 1 darkness. But for Zweilous, if it costs 1 Psychic and 1 dark, does that still cost the same, or do you negate one of the energies? Probably still the same. I don't know the details on how that works. We also have Roller Skates and a Fletchinder. Again, most beautiful Pokemon. The reverse for this episode, this pack. I always mix up the words episode and packs and booster box opening. Booster box openings for some reason. Probably because it's 6 packs per episode, 6 episodes per box. Blah, blah. We have a reverse Finneon. That is a common. As I mentioned, I really like the background. Reminds me of the thing in Undella Town. What's it called? The Abyssal Ruins. That's the name. And the rare is a Venomoth. That is a regular rare with, again, that colorful background. Noxious Scales, 50 damage, Confuse, and Poison. but it takes 3 energy, and it's a stage 1, and it's only 90 HP, so it's not super great. Now we have a Mega Manectric pack. I'm going to try to save this one. I really should be trying to save all the pack arts, but I'm picking this one just randomly to try closer on by pulling the pack to me, and instead of opening it in front of the camera. And dang it, I was doing so well, and then I just tore it. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Now we still have 2 packs left for this episode, so hopefully I can get a holo in one of them, preferably both of them, or even another like ultra rare would be amazing. And let's see, we've got Yanma, Litwick, Swirlix, again one of those backgrounds, Helioptile. I believe there are 2 Helioptiles in the set, and I was actually wrong when I said there are multiple Furfroos. There's just that one design. And Zubat. The uncommons are another Dimensional Valley, not bad. A Manectric Spirit Link, cool. That goes great with the Mega Manectric right there. Does Mega Manectric EX go on to a Manectric or a Manectric EX? It Mega Evolves from regular Manectric EX, so I would need to get a Manectric EX to use this though. And we have a Loudred. I already got the Gengar Spirit Link, but it looks like since I got that, I doubt I'm going to get a Mega Gengar EX card, though I would love to get 2 Megas, that'd be very nice. I also have the holo one from an opening I did of... My dog would not bark. Please don't bark. Thank you. From the opening of the GameStop exclusive blister. The reverse is a Pyroar. That is a rare. Let's see, Flare Command. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. That is insanely good. That is insanely good, but Inferno Onrush takes 3 fire energies and a colorless to do 110 but 30 recoil. That's not that great. I have a feeling that a lot of the reverse rares I've been getting are normally holos, which kind of sucks. But anyway, the rare for this pack is a Diancie holo. Hooray! This is one of the cards I really wanted to get in case I didn't get every holo, which is likely with how many cards are in this set. This is so cool. This goes great. Now, this goes great with the Diancie movie that I'm going to watch probably after I record this, because I'm really hungry. Because as I mentioned in the video, the episode of Superstar Saga that's probably going up the day after this, I think, I mentioned I was hungry because I've been doing a lot of recording today, which is true, and I'm still hungry because I haven't eaten yet. So, oops, anyway. This is one of the 4 mascots for the set are Mega Manectric, which gets an EX, obviously, Mega Gengar, which of course gets EX, EX Full Art, and Mega and Secret Rare Mega, and then Aegislash, which gets an EX and a Full Art of its EX, but then Diancie doesn't get an EX in the set, which is kind of weird to me, but it does get a holo, which has Sparkle. If the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing. That's pretty good. And Diamond Storm, 60 damage and heal 30 damage from each of your Fairy-type Pokemon. That's cool. So it looks like I'm keeping up the pattern of getting an Ultra Rare and a holo in each part for these first 3 parts. Now, I don't know the ratios of this box. I know typically boxes have like 4 Ultra Rares or something, so I doubt I'll be able to keep up this pattern for the last 3 parts, but hopefully that means if I don't get Ultra Rares, I'll get more holos, so that would be nice. Because so far I've gotten 2 holos or better in every 6 packs, so that's 1/3 of them, which is a very good ratio. Now, these packs are so hard to save. The X and Y packs are not very, I don't want to say very well made, but like they're not very heavy duty, I guess would be the best way to put it, because it's not that there's anything wrong with the, and no, alright, see, look at that, like, come on. But like I was just saying, compared to older sets like Gen 4 cards, those packs, geez, the plastic they put into those must have cost a fortune, and that would explain why, gosh dang it. Alright, I'm trying to do this without feeling the card. There we go. Because I spoiled that for myself, and one of those 2 for myself, I know. So, Joltik, Carablast, Chansey, Bunnelby, and Zubat, another Manectric Spirit Link, Girafarig, and Fearow. All repeats, as to be expected, as you get on with a box, but I don't think I have all the uncommons yet. I'm not sure if I have all the commons. I was just saying that the Gen 4 cards, the packs, were extremely heavy-duty and tough to open, and therefore easier to save. Anyway, the last reverse for this episode, part, not pack, but also pack, because there's only one per pack, is going to be Reverse VS Seeker. That's an item, which are uncommons. And the last rare for this part is going to be a Jellicent. That is a regular, so again, one ultra rare, one holo, as typical. And this is a regular rare. I'm not sure if I've gotten this before. This looks to be Silage because of the style of that house, but I'm not really sure what this is because that doesn't look familiar to me. And meddling. Attach 3 energy cards from your opponent's discard pile to his or her Pokemon in any way you like. Why would you want to attach energy? I guess if you had an attack that does more damage. Oh, well, the other attack. This attack does 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. There you go. That's why you'd want to do that. Anyway, look at this awesome Zero-Sick full art. So glad I got this. I'm trying to angle it so you can see the artwork without it being super reflective of stuff. Anyway, super glad to get that. I really wanted to get the Zero-Sick full art or Lysander's special plan or whatever it is full art or the AZ full art, just because I love those 3 X and Y characters and I think all their full arts look amazing, so I'm very glad to have gotten at least one of them. Hopefully there's another full art of one of those, or like a Gengar full art or a Mega Gengar EX or something awesome, or oh, I'd really love to get the Dialga Metal full art secret rare thing in one of these other 18 packs. We still have half the box to go through. We're halfway done now. So anyways, I will see you guys in my other videos, in my other series that you can check out on my channel, or in the next episode of this. Alright, see you guys then.